I think the tree fell over.
We're inside of the 3-bedroom apartment. They did get the floor joists rolled out. They've got the decking on and they're working on the upstairs. Second floor includes the exact same floor plan. We've got washer and dryer on one side. We've got the bathroom. We've got the master bathroom. Lots of closet space. And it looks like this bathroom, shower and toilet and sink area is nice and very big and usable. Taking a look at how the floor joists are connected to the wall, and then how the rim joist is supporting all the perimeter of the building. We did get our sheetrock in there for the firewall. I had somebody come through here and check all the widths of the closet. And it's really important, whether you're doing a bifold or a bypass, to make sure that those closet widths are perfect. We have a double layer of fire-rated sheetrock, and then this wall needs to go all the way to the outside. So as you can see here, the sheetrock would not stop here. It needs to go continuous all the way to the outside of the wall. Same thing with this. This firewall needs to be continuous all the way through. That's why that they held this stud out, and we're gonna put sheetrock in between that, and it's gotta go all the way to the outside of the building. And that allows us to have multiple living spaces inside of one building. So now I'm in a 2-bedroom apartment. This one's a little bit smaller. 2 bedrooms, it's got a main bath, we've got washer dryer hookup, the kitchen, and I've already built this floor plan before. I actually did this like 24 times over on 4th Avenue, and now I'm here on 10th Avenue and just doing it twice on this side of the building, and then we have another 3-bedroom on that side. So now we're on the 2nd floor, and they're all braced up ready for trusses, but we have no trusses yet. So the 2nd floor walls have been built. We also moved the tub shower combo inside of the bathroom, and that's really important to get that in. Those are already craned in, and then the framers will set those, but we're in the hallway. All these diagonal boards are bracing the walls so they're good and solid. When the trusses come, they're not all flopping, and then the trusses go on top, they connect it, and then they're solid. So after the trusses, that's when we can take away the braces. Okay, so here's that same firewall that's continuous from the bottom floor all the way up, but we're not connected to concrete, and so this one here doesn't need to be the green board or the pressure treated 2x6. So we just have regular 2x6, 2x4 wall. It's 16 inches on center, and then it's staggered. So it's actually 8-inch on center if you're looking at it the wall that way. Sheetrock needs to go continuous all the way, 5/8 sheetrock all the way through, including through the trusses all the way up to the roof sheeting. And that's gonna take the sheetrock from the roof sheeting all the way down to the concrete. So in here they've got the braces again. You guys can see these are all bracing it. They're gonna square it all up and make it plumb. Tomorrow they'll square everything, and then trusses are gonna come in 2 days. So tomorrow they got just a little bit of pickup framing to do, and then they're gonna be ready to walk the top plate and set all the trusses.
So this morning at 8 o'clock, the truss guy came in here. They put the crane in, stationary, and craned all the trusses up there. And we changed it from a 5/12 pitch to a 6/12 pitch. I just think 6/12 looks so much better. It just tips that roof out a little bit more, gives a little bit more of an architectural look that I like. Before we put this up, we also need to put out the outlooker. So on the gable end, we have a 2x4 that extends out, and it's the outlooker so that we can run the fascia on the outside of the roof line. I really like 2-foot overhangs. I always think the building looks a little bit silly with just a small overhang. So I really like to get that extra overhang, which is 2 foot, and then it drops the water on the outside of the building, and not as much gets on the building whenever it rains and so forth. And so we've got to put the outlookers on here. This is a nice gable. We got probably 6 or 7 of these gables that we need to put the outlooker on and get the layout, and so that we've got a perfect roof.